Hi guys, welcome to Bougie Babe TV. Today we're going to be styling our glueless wig. Her name is Tina. She's a 5x5 HD, pre-plucked, pre-bleached closure wig. Glueless, of course. Of course, we know everyone is moving over to the glueless land. So I wanted to show you guys today how to do a beautiful beachy wave curl. It's a 613 with an ash blonde root. Of course, we love that color and we love that. Here's some of the products I'll be using today. So today I will be using the Kenra Platinum Working Spray. Love it. It's not too harsh, not too heavy. It's a flexible hold and it doesn't stick to the curling iron. I also will be using the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. I absolutely love it for the thermal protection, of course, for the wig, as well as the beautiful shine, and is amazing. This is my handy dandy T3 curling iron. She has been through hell, yes, but she's also has traveled the world with me and been on a lot of celebrities' hair. I'm also going to use my hot tube flat iron, which goes up to 455 degrees, and I can do anything without my handy dandy Dyson. I have two of those, by the way. So the first thing I'm going to do is just start blow drying the hair, and to get rid of some of the wave that was already in the hair. I prefer to work on a texture that I create as opposed to the texture that comes on the wig. So blow drying is super awesome. You guys take a look. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that the hair is all blow dried and everything like that, I'm going to comb it through a little bit. I am parting out so that I can see where I'm going to put my first curl and exactly how much hair I want to leave out for the sections. So with doing this beachy wave, it is important for you to know that your curls should not be going in the same direction. It is important for you to do in and out, in and out. Gotta add a little soft working spray. It's important to go in and out, some forward, some backwards. So usually, sometimes depending on how you feel, you might want to start your first curl forward, but today I think I'm going to start my first curl backwards. So as I'm doing my curl backwards, you roll and you pull, of course, because it straightens the hair out as you go. But what's important is the release. The release of the hair is what is important. So pay attention. So when I go to release the hair, because this is the best way to get a beachy wave, you twirl your curling iron at the same time that you're pulling. And sometimes you want to go back up a little bit to add a little heat to that middle portion. But you twirl as you go and pull down as you go, which will help straighten the end. Right here, you can't see it, but I did use the flat iron to make the end straight. And in a few minutes, it will be a clearer view so that you could see exactly what it looks like. But this one, that curl went back. Now this curl is going to go forward. It's important for you to make sure that you go in different directions, because the last thing that you want to do is for your curls to intertwine with each other and become one big curl. That's not what we want. We want a textured, unbothered Saint-Tropez, Ibiza, vacation look. It's called Bougie babes, honey, okay? You want to get on a yacht with this hair, okay? So yes, pay attention to how the pull is. Added a little bit of the flat iron at the tip to make the end straight. I'm going to show you a few more moves in regards to the curling technique. And sometimes while you're curling, you might get to a point, depending on when you split, when you go up, it might get to a point where the curls, you might have to do 2 curls that's side by side. You might have to do them in the same direction, as long as it's not in the same direction as the last curl beneath it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's how you straighten it with the flat iron. Some people don't use flat irons to straighten the ends. I prefer it depending on the look. A lot of times I will use a flat iron, or I will just use the pulling of the curling iron so that it's not as straight at the end, but it'll still give that nice straight look at the end. Take a look at the curls as it's going, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I told you I'll be back. Okay, so this is what the curls look like before they're combed out. Take a look, see what it's giving. Trust the process, of course, you know. It right now it's giving it's giving flat and, you know, like, oh my God, what is going on? Like loose dreads. But of course it's not. Of course, get that hot comb, hit the top of the head. Unfortunately, when I was filming, somebody kept calling my phone and texting my phone. So I wasn't able to really show you how I did that in the very beginning, but you get it. Hot comb is something that's very important with any type of wigs and with anything that you do in regards to wigs. Take a look at that. See that? Nice and flat. Her lash is falling off. Okay, she was partying last night, so you know I'm gonna have to fix that lash real quick. Thank you, girl. Go ahead now. Come on now. You gotta be right for the camera. So yeah, so this is what the curls look like. I just wanted to just give you a little razzle dazzle so that you could see what it is before we give it the nice comb through, so you could see the progress of what you just did. And of course, I have to give it a spray with my Kenra working spray. Let's spray her up, you know. It's always good. Spray is good, especially if it's not heavy. And you use a big tooth comb and just go to work. Look at that. Look how beautiful those waves are. Come on now. You know it's giving vacation, it's giving unbothered, it's giving going out, it's giving yacht, it's giving bougie, it's giving what needs to be given. And you see why I like to use the flat iron on the ends. It's straight at the ends. You have your wave and it shows a lot of definition. You'll be able to see the curls, you know, more better. I like to lift the hair a little bit and spray some spray to give it a little more volume. You don't want the hair perfectly neat. but you do want it to be neat. You know what I'm saying? You want it messy, but you don't want it too perfect, because you know it's outside here. It's vacation. It's every day. If you want to feel bougie, I mean, it's giving that, right? That's Tina. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy, but welcome to my channel. Listen, it's going to be a whole lot of stuff going on like this, because I'm always, you know, you never know what I'm going to talk about. But take a look at this styling, and I'm also going to have towards the end, I'm going to have someone put it on so we could see what it looks like on. Okay, stay tuned.